Yo, what is up, 80 Team Vlog Channel crew? Welcome to another video. So today we're going to do a little Q&A. We're going to answer some relationship questions that, you guys have asked me in the past that I keep seeing pop up. So without further ado, let's get right into it. The first one, Austin, are you single? Yes, guys, I am a single man. I have been since my past relationship that you all know about. At this point in time, I'm really picky. I'm really picky, as I should be, because keep in mind, which I might get into later, is that the whole reason that I got out of a relationship, my last one, is because I wanted to experience kind of my freedom. I haven't had that yet. I haven't had that moment in my life where I'm just completely free to do whatever, and I was craving for it. So that's why mostly I got out my last relationship, though that person was a great person, like one of the best girls I probably have ever, definitely the best girls I ever been with, if I'm honest with myself. But yeah, at this certain time, I'm pretty picky, and girls have to reach qualifications for me, man. I'm not just going to settle with anybody. So if I'm seeing too many red flags pop up, or if I got like a gut feeling that this person, kind of isn't for me, or not the relationship type, or I see like any sense of that, guys, I'm not cuffing. It's not going to happen. I used to be a dude who would kind of like get into relationships fast just because I was so like visually attracted to that person, or I was bored and I wanted company. But now at this point in time, I have to be more picky. I have to be more serious about that, because guys, I'm 24 years old, which means the next relationship I get into, if it is a serious one, is leading towards something. You know what I mean? It's no longer the petty, innocent little high school, college relationships that a lot of people don't take seriously. Like, I'm almost in my mid-20s. This is a time where people start taking relationships seriously and actually start building a foundation or growing towards something. That can be kids, that can be a family, marriage if you're into that. So I have to be picky, and I can't just be with anybody. And so with that being said, all the girls that I have been with, some I haven't even given a chance to like even see if they're qualified, because I had different intentions, and others I wanted to be with, but like I said, they didn't hit the cut for whatever reason. That's a whole nother video in itself. Now, a lot of you guys ask about my old relationship, my past relationship, and as I said before, great person. I recently did a video with her. I'm gonna say her now. I keep saying her, Vicky. All right, you guys know her. You have seen. We had a whole channel together back in the day, and a lot of people want speculation as to why our relationship ended, even though I kind of answered in the first one. So basically, it was all brought on by me. Like, if it wasn't for me, I guarantee that me and Vicky will still be together this day right now. And I say that because during our time, so after I graduated college, I had a period where I was traveling a lot, and I had bad influence from a lot of my single friends. As we were in the club with tables, and there would be like girls at the table, and I always felt like as everybody else is having fun, I felt like I was missing out almost in that sort of part of my life. When I traveled, I felt like, let's be real, guys and girls are usually not friends. Like, I truly don't have like girls who I'm friends with. Like, guys and girls are attracted to each other. And if you have a girl that's saying that she has like a lot of guy friends, or she's friends with just like guys, best believe that one of them wants to see each other naked. I'm just going to be honest with you, right? So that being said, it's hard to just be friends with a girl that you find attractive, and vice versa. Like, you're always going to have those thoughts in your head, like, I wish I could, do something, but you can't, because you're in a committed relationship. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, all throughout my whole college career, like, I was in a relationship besides my freshman year, right? That was my only like quote unquote free year. And in high school, I didn't do anything. I would go home playing video games. I didn't care about girls. I swear, I was literally like asexual in high school. But with that being said, after I graduated, I was traveling, I moved. I felt like I kind of just grew apart from Vicky at the time, and I had a lot of doubts within myself. I was like, like Vicky's like truly a good girl, but at the same time, I feel like I need this moment in my life to actually explore and figure out what I want, what I really want, and experience new things and different things, because like I said, I never had that before. And if I was to stay in that relationship, then guess what? I would have had thoughts of cheating, not gonna lie. I would have probably have. And I feel like if you're having thoughts of cheating, or if you feel like you would have, then you shouldn't be in the relationship in the first place, no matter how you feel that's going to make that person. So I had to make the mature choice and decision to walk away and kind of call it, even though it was hard. And I really felt bad, and it's not always the easiest thing to do. But at the same time, I knew in the long run it would be better for her too, because to be honest, she deserved somebody way better than me, like somebody who would treat her better, who would acknowledge like her needs and like cater towards her and stuff like that, which at the time I wasn't doing. Like, even though we were together when I was traveling, like I wouldn't even talk, I wouldn't call her, I wouldn't text her that often. And it was all simply because like, I would just focus on my career and doing other stuff, and I almost forgot about that sector in my life. So that's the best way I can explain my relationship at that time and why it kind of ended. But I am happy to say that after the breakup, even though we went a period of not talking to each other and like kind of despising each other for certain reasons, that now we are actually cool. And that, she has me as a friend on Snapchat. We follow each other. We, message each other every now and then, and we're honestly cool. As you guys I saw her in Valdosta. It was cool. And we're finally on those terms where I feel like we actually can be friends and cordial with each other, which I'm very thankful and proud of. So in regards to moving on with the future right now, I'm currently focused on my career, my goals, YouTube, and what I want to accomplish. I'm never one to seek out a relationship. Never happened, really. It just kind of come along. And like I said, if I do get back into a relationship, they have to be like mega qualified at this point. Like, I'm not settling for anything and everything. And if you're a dude watching this, then I highly suggest you do the same, bro. All right. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little juicy Q&A. I kind of went really, really deep with it, but I know this will provide a lot of you some insight and maybe some motivation when it comes to your own interpersonal relationships. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.